Hey, what's up, guys? Eastern Connecticut Sports Cards here. Mike Fabian. It's been a hot second. 4 years to be exact. Well, a little over 4 years. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to be starting to do videos again. And, uh, you know, I've been out of the hobby, for about, 4 years, like I said, and starting to inch my way back in. Had a lot go on in those 4 years, some good, some bad, but came out on the other side of it a better person, I think, and just a more, uh, more level headed person when it comes to the hobby. And I emphasize the word hobby because that's what this is, guys. To me, I mean, to other people, it's not. And I totally understand that. I think part of the thing that I'll say is I started to make this not a hobby, and I think that's when I stopped enjoying it. So it took me a while to figure out that as long as I, treat this as a hobby, then I'll enjoy it. And kind of went back to basics and just started collecting what's fun and having fun and doing things that make my collection, better, and or the way I think my collection should be. So I don't know. I don't want to go too much into it. If you guys want to message me, I'm happy to talk to you. I've never been a stranger, so just shoot me a message. I don't really do Facebook anymore. I'm on Instagram, Eastern CT Sports Cards, if you want to shoot me a DM or something, or just hit me up in the comments of this video and we can chat. But let's see, personal life wise, let me get my, yeah, I'm a little rusty, guys, so bear with me. I moved from my old house 4 years ago, almost 4 years ago now. I've had a second daughter, so I have two daughters now. And my oldest is 7, if you can believe that, and my youngest is going to be 3 in August. So, yeah, I'm busy all the time, and so cards do not consume my life. They never will again, like they did before. This is just a hobby, and I think, obviously, I kind of looked at everything from a 40,000 foot view when the pandemic was going on. Saw what was going on with values and the craziness and this investing thing, people investing in cars and this and that and the other thing. And look, if you want to do that, that's cool. That's not my thing. This is just fun for me. And so with that being said, to the people on the channel who watch this channel, like if you don't want to watch, I don't, there's not going to be, cards that knock your socks off on this channel, but it'll just be stuff that I enjoy collecting and maybe you find enjoyable too. And if you don't, my best advice would be just to not subscribe to me. Why waste your time, right? That's something I think, I've also learned over the last few years is, I am myself and that's it. So if you're not into what I collect, I would just skip this channel. It's probably not for you. But to the people who I've been talking to recently about maybe doing videos again, this channel will definitely be for you. I'll be doing grading reveals, mail days and things like that. Yeah, just hobby talk and talking about what's going on and how I feel about companies, certain companies, and that's pretty much it, guys. After all, I am a sports fan to start, and a card collector after. So with that being said, you guys know me. It's Yankees, Giants. It's my collecting is kind of all over the place in the sense that I just collect what I think is cool. What looks cool, what's fun to buy, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think I'm gonna start this first video. We'll just do this SGC reveal. Obviously SGC has kind of grown over the last few years since I've been out of the hobby. And I've sent a few orders to them. I think this is my 5th one now. But this is like the first one that I've been, obviously that I'm filming here. So this, sorry, not to ramble, but this is the 23 top special. So these were $9 a card. I don't really send to SGC unless they're running like a special on a new set, just because I feel like, you know, they're still pretty high. If you get over 50 cards, I think it's $18, which isn't too bad, but, you know, you still got to come up with 50 cards. And, yeah, I just don't always have that kind of money. So, but I like them. I think they're accurate. I think they're fair. And I think that their turnaround time cannot be beat. If you guys bear with me 1 second, let me try to remember when I sent this. So I had jotted it down. So I sent this off on the 23rd of March, and I think I got it back was it April 8th? Yeah, I think last Saturday. So in total, about 16 days total turnaround time, which is really not too bad. So I'm impressed with them. I like them a lot. I know a lot of people, obviously a lot of other people do too. So let's get into it. I've already looked at these, but I think going forward on different videos, like I'll try to do blind reveals on these. But what I did do, which will kind of be interesting to go through here, is I had pre-graded most of what I sent in. So we'll just see how close I was. Also, too, like, this is so, like, ridiculous. I need to get a tripod. I don't have a tripod. So I'm like, if I knock one thing over here, it's going to knock the whole camera out of focus. And, okay, so I think this is, sorry, I'm just trying to get them all out of this, out of the box so we can kind of go over the order of them here. Kind of do, oop, they're falling a little bit. I just want to do the, kind of go in order about, like, you know, the grades that I thought they would get. Again, bear with me here, guys. As you can see, not much has changed. I'm disorganized as ever. Okay, so I think, yeah, this is, okay. So this is the last card, so we'll just start on the back here. This was a 2023 Topps. As you can see there, I wrote down this Adley Rushman. So I put 9 or 9.5, and I think this is the one. I think there's two that got 9.5s. Yeah, this has got a 9.5. On the Rookie Cup, just a little bit off-centered, if you can kind of see that up close there. But cool nonetheless. I've noticed a lot with 2023 Topps is the centering is just not, it's just a little off. So that's where you're going to get whacked on. Okay, so this is the second page here. Next up would be the Trout Chrome Stars of MLB. I had it down as a 9.5 or a 10, and it got the 9.5. So that's a cool one. This was actually the first order I've sent off to them where I did better than I thought that I was going to do, because I had, you'll see when I get going here, I marked down some cards I thought would have been lower, but my range that I did, which I'll probably do, this is how I'll do it, is, you know, I'm not going to write like a full grade. I did like the half grade. So I either said it was a 9 or a 9.5 or, you know, 8.5 or a 9. And then that's where we are. So this was, this is the 88 Topps design. That's the Chrome out of the silver packs. There's Ezekiel Duran, and that one got the 10. I had that marked down as you can see there, 9.95. And if you guys like me doing this, let me know. If not, then I just won't do it, because I know it's kind of, it can be kind of tedious. But plus I'm doing this also, like I said, with the tripod is not, I got to get a tripod. Major League Material, this Gleyber Torres, I said 8.59, and this card got the 10. So I don't want to say it was overgraded, but I felt like with a thick card it might do poorly, and I guess it did okay. So I'm all right with that. Next up is the 88 Topps design Trout. I said it was a 9, what did I say? 9.5, 10, and it got the 10. So that's a cool card. Trout. Oswald Peraza. For the Yanks, I put a 9 or a 9.5, and it got a 9.5. You know, I won't even hold up the sheet. You guys don't need to see how I wrote it down. I mean, I think you believe me. Juan Soto, this is the royal blue. So I actually had this one marked down as an 8 or an 8.5, and it got a 9 just because of the blue. I was like, there's no way this card's going to get a gem. So that got the 9 on the Soto. And then we have Michael Harris. I had this one specifically as a 9 or a 9.5, and it got a 10. I think all three, I sent in 3 of these, and I think they all got 10s. Rookie of the Year last year. Chrome Stars of MLB Soto. I had it marked down as a 9 or a 9.5, and it got a 10. So I think what you're seeing is I always assume the worst. So maybe I'm just, I'm thinking, there's no way it's going to get a 10. This was another Harris. So I had this one as a 9.5 or a 10, and it got the 10. This one looked, I think, the best out of the 3. Next up is Stanton Major League Material. So I had this one also as an 8.5 or a 9, simply because it's a thicker card, but it had the pinstripe, but it did get the 10. Love the SGC holder too. I mean, they really are a great company. And then you got Garrett Cole. This is the gold rainbow foil. I marked this one down as an 8.5 or a 9, and it got the 10 too. So it actually was better than I thought, and it's pretty good. I think it's because I thought, see how that edge kind of looks like it's a little messed up, but I think it's just the way the light hits it. Anyway, next up, just an Aaron Judge. I had it as a 9 or a 9.5, and it got the 10. So I definitely predicted under a lot of this stuff. What's this one? Garrett Cole, all aces out of Topps. Obviously, this is all Topps. It was a special for $9 a card. So I had this one as a 9 or a 9.5, and it came back a 10. And this is DeGrom, I think. And I had this one. This one was actually close. I said 9 or a 9.5, so I was honored that one. I think there just was something going on. First of all, the back is off-centered. And SGC will whack you on the back. So anyway, that one's good. Whatever. I think this was another silver pack. Yeah, this one I said it. Gabriel Moreno. That's the chrome design, the chrome 88, and I said 9, 5, 10. That one got the 9, so I was definitely off on that one. Next up, oops, see, I'm whacking this freaking camera. I think it was Goldschmidt, and I said 9, 5, 10 on the chrome, and that one got the 10. Garrett Cole, Chrome Stars of MLB. I said 9, 5, 10, and that one did get the 10. So pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with this order overall. And I do have a CSG order that I'll do the same thing with coming up here in a little bit. Maybe not today, but it will be in the next couple days. See, yeah, I'm starting to knock this camera over, which is not going to be good. Okay, I think I fixed it. O'Neal Cruz, blue, Topps. 88 design, sorry. That's the 88 blue, and that one got a 9.5, and I had that one marked down as a 9 or a 9.5. Cool looking card, like the blue. This was cool. So I said 9.5 or a 10 on the Miggy. So this will be his last playing year Topps. He'll probably have one next year in 2024 Topps Series 1, but thought that was a cool card, and that got the 10. Next up is another Oswald Peraza. This one got the 10, and I had that one marked down as a 9 or a 9.5. So, again, just slightly off on this. Soto, just the base, and I said 9 or a 9.5, and that one got the 10. It is a little off-centered in my opinion, but maybe it was within tolerance. Pujols had to have this card, and it got the 10, which I'm really happy about. 9, 5, 10 is what I marked it down at, and there you go. And Michael Harris, this is the other one. They all got 10, so I said it was 9 or 9.5 for most of them. I think one I said could have been a 9, 5, 10, but they all got 10s. DeGrom, Rangers now, obviously, but I just always liked him as a pitcher. So 9, 5, 10, and it got the 10. Another Adley Rushman. This one got the same thing with the 9.5, just off center. I mean, I sifted through a couple copies of this. I think I pulled a couple from packs, and I was like, they were just off centered. So this was the best one I could find. But pleased with 2 9.5s. It's all good. And then last but certainly not least, just this is the grain foil board. Here, green foil board. Garrett Cole. This one's out of $4.99, and I had put down, where's my paper? Sorry. I put 9 or 9.5, and this one got the 10 on that, so I'm happy. It's a cool looking card. So I love SGC. Accurate, quick. I wish their prices would come down when they don't have the set specials, but hopefully soon. I mean, we'll see what happens. PSA just dropped a special for 2022 and 2023 products for $16 a card. See if I can get something out to them at some point. I don't know. We'll see. I do have that CSG order that I want to go over. That one, so something I'll just say about them, and I'll get more into it in the video. They're tough, as you guys know, and there's just not a lot of, like, I didn't send them in to resell them, so it doesn't matter to me, but I can see why people, there's just no value. There's just not a ton of value in their cards, secondary market wise. But I love their slab. I think they do a good job, and I think they are accurate and they're fair. So we'll get into that showcase at some point here. That was about 44 cards, I think. This was 27, the SGC, and the CSG is about 44 cards. So yeah, I'm happy to be back doing this, guys. Hope to talk to you all soon. Have a great night. See ya.